top priority is to keep our students, staff, and community healthy and prevent the spread of COVID-19. We know that families are concerned about the COVID Delta variant. We are continuing to follow the guidance of state and local health authorities. They are the experts, and we will partner with them to use science-based protocols to prevent the spread of COVID-19.
In Seattle Public Schools, these layered preventative protocols include properly and consistently wearing a mask, physical distancing, cleaning and ventilation, regular hand washing, school-based testing, required staff, volunteer, and partner vaccinations per state mandate, and monitoring and responding to students and staff who have signs and symptoms of COVID. Cleaning is another layered strategy to help prevent the spread of COVID-19. Classrooms and common spaces will be cleaned daily. Cleaning supplies will be readily available to staff. We will maintain air quality by managing air circulation and using high-performance air filters. MERV 13 filters have been installed in building HVAC systems where possible and are being supplemented with freestanding HEPA filters in classrooms and other spaces. Air will be refreshed 4 to 6 times per hour, depending on the size of school space and occupancy. If 4 to 6 effective air changes are not possible, the air will be cleaned using HEPA air filters. In specialized rooms, like choir, the effective air change will be 10 times per hour. The entire building's air will be refreshed 2 hours before occupancy and again after occupancy.
Facility staff are working with an external ventilation expert to review our past and current practices and provide guidance as we finalize plans for the coming school year. Early identification and isolation of all strains of COVID is critical in preventing further spread.
Each building will have a designated COVID site supervisor who supports the implementation of health and safety protocols, as well as a protected healthcare room. The protected healthcare room will be staffed with a dedicated trained employee and be used to separate students with COVID-like symptoms from others while they wait to go home. Families should inform the school if your student or someone in the home tests positive or if they had close contact with someone with COVID-19.
The COVID site supervisor will follow communications protocols for reporting cases of COVID-19 to the central COVID team. This team of specially trained school nurses will continue to work in partnership with public health to support contact tracing.
Families will be able to access a public-facing dashboard to view confirmed employee and student COVID cases reported to SPS.
Broad COVID-19 vaccination is the most effective preventative strategy available to our school communities.
To help reduce the barriers to vaccination for families and students, SPS will continue to support school-based and community vaccination events. Per state mandate, vaccinations are required for staff, volunteers, and partners.
School-based testing is another proven strategy for limiting the spread of COVID-19 in our schools and reducing loss of instructional time for students.
SPS has partnered with the Washington State Department of Health and Health Commons project to offer diagnostic testing for COVID-19 at every SPS building this fall. This program provides students, staff, and families with quick and highly accurate COVID-19 testing as symptoms arise or following known exposure. You can help keep our school communities safe by keeping your student home when you notice any symptoms or have a known exposure to someone with COVID-19.
As a reminder, our understanding of COVID-19 continues to evolve. As the CDC, the Washington Department of Health, Public Health, Seattle-King County, and Washington Labor and Industries update COVID-19 requirements and recommendations, Seattle Public Schools will adjust our protocols. School Beat, the district's newsletter, will be used to communicate updated guidance for families, and the Seattle Public Schools homepage will always have current, updated information. Thank you for helping us keep our community safe. Remember, what I do matters, what you do matters, what we do together matters most. Now, more than ever, our way forward is together.
To learn more about health and safety protocols and the 2021-22 school year, visit www.seattleschools.org/resources.